welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry it's taken me a few days to get another video up, but I'm here, I'm back, and I'm ready to show you an awesome bowl that is amazing, that's full of protein, that's healthy, and you get to customize it any way you want. Before we get started, I want to apologize in advance. You may hear my little rascals running around because if I left the dogs outside, they would be barking at the neighbor's dogs, and if I bring them inside, the cats are going to chase them. So you may hear some background noise, maybe a few appearances if they drive me crazy. But you know what, let's just go ahead and jump in and let me show you what I'm going to be doing. Alright guys, so first what you're going to need is ground turkey. I use a 93% lean and 7% fat, all natural, and why I get this one, this is about 3 pounds. Yeah, 3 pounds, because I want it to last throughout the week, at least. Ryan and I can eat a lot, and I just started working out and practicing for my next certification. So I've been needing a lot more protein, but I like to use the 3 pounds because the more you make, the longer you're going to be able to extend its life for. Also, what I'm going to be using is some olives. I already got them cut up. Some Brussels sprouts. A red onion. You're not going to need the whole onion. You just kind of eyeball it and what fits personally to you. And I usually use a full bag of spinach. There they go. Running around. I usually use a full bag of spinach, but this one was pretty hefty, and I didn't need to use all of it last time I made the bowl, so this is going to be definitely enough. It's nice because it adds a little bit of flavor. Also, what's going to make your ground turkey really pop is I use the McCormick taco seasoning mix, but I use it with 30% less sodium. I used this one last time, I don't know, Signature Select, and this had a lot, so honestly there's still a lot of it in here. I may use what's left in here again, and if it feels like it needs more, I'll add some of this. I usually just eyeball everything. I don't really do too many measurements on this. I just kind of, whatever I'm feeling, I like to throw it in. Also, what I'm going to be using for my pan is, for the ground turkey, is extra virgin olive oil. You can use an oil or you can use a spray. Also, brown rice. I usually like cauliflower rice, but this goes a long way, so I usually go for brown rice if I can. I usually always have white rice on hand for the dogs, so if I don't have brown rice or cauliflower, I'll use white rice, but I personally like cauliflower or brown rice. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this cut up, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you what's next. Alright guys, we're back. So I just went ahead and cut up the Brussels sprouts and onions. Again, I just eyeballed it. These were like $1.99 a pound, so I just got a pound of these, and I just cut them into small little bits because it makes it last even longer. And then the onion, I kind of just eyeballed again, depending on how much onion you like. Oops. So that's how much I did. And I got the turkey on the stovetop. I'm just going to go ahead and ground it up just a little bit. And when you know turkey's done, it turns like a slight grayish color, but I'm just gonna let this cook for a little bit. Let it cook for a little bit, and then once it's starting to turn that grayish color, I'm gonna throw the spinach and everything else in there. And I'll move it over here. The rice is already on the pot. It is on low heat because rice cooks up a lot faster. And again, depending on how much rice you want, that's how much you're going to want to do with cups of water. Again, I like to make it last throughout the week, so I do a little bit more than usual. So yeah, the bowl is coming together. Lunch is almost done. Okay, guys, so the turkey is starting to turn the brown grayish color. I'm going to go ahead and throw in this spinach. So let me go ahead and turn you around for this. So I'm just going to throw a bunch of spinach in here. Spinach does shrink, if you didn't know, so you can definitely throw in as much as you like. I love spinach. Ryan and I eat spinach all the time, and this whole bag is just going to get emptied. So as you throw it on, you're just going to want to go ahead and mix it around. Oops, I'm going to lose a couple here and there. First time recording and showing you how to cook, so it's going to definitely take me a couple times to get used to it and get you guys some really good angles. But I'm just going to go ahead and just, oops, making a mess. That's what I do here. I make messes. But you know what? I promise you, this mess is gonna taste fantastic after you're done with it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and flip it around a couple of times, continue to add more spinach. And once the spinach does shrink, then I will be adding in the other components. So let's go ahead and let this cook for a little bit. Now that some of the spinach is starting to shrink a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a little bit of the Brussels sprouts and the onion in. So I'm going to flip this around. Hopefully this is a good angle for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip that around, and then I'm just gonna start to put a little bit of the onion and also the Brussels sprouts in there. The Brussels sprouts do tend to take a little bit longer to cook, just because they do start off very hard. And if you want them nice and soft, you gotta let them cook for a little bit longer than anything else. So I'm just gonna go throw those in now. Normally I would throw them in after I added the taco seasoning, but again, since they are gonna need a little bit of time to cook, I'm just gonna throw them in now. After this, I'm going to let it cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. Again, eyeballing. And once that is good and ready, I'm going to dump out the grease. You don't have to dump out the grease, but I like to do so. And once I dump that out, I will add a little bit of water and the taco seasoning. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and dump the olives. I love olives. Did anyone ever put your finger in the full ones and like put them all over your fingertips and think you're like an olive monster? Just me? Okay, cool. But yeah, let me go ahead and let this cook up a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you how I mix the taco seasoning. Alright, so I just went ahead and put a lid on top of the pan to help it kind of move a little bit quicker because I'm hungry and I'm ready to eat, and I'm sure you are as well. But I just want to jump on here while this is kind of doing its thing and see how you're doing. How has your week been? I know it's only Tuesday, but just wanted to check in with you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope wherever you are, the sun is shining, it is not gloomy, and it's just a nice day to be outside. I know we're all stuck in the house, and I know it's gonna drive us a little bit crazy, but I just wanted to know if you guys are happy and you're safe and you're healthy. And if you are staying in the house and you're feeling a little down, definitely go ahead and do something for yourself. Either pamper yourself with a nice face mask, or even do a new workout that you have never done before. I've been trying to stay on track by, I just downloaded Lesmills on Demand. If you don't know what that is, it is an amazing workout. Oh, hang on one moment. Sorry. It's an amazing program that has a million different workouts, and it definitely gets you moving. The music is great, and I just started to do a couple new ones that I've never done before because I am certified in Pump and CX and going to hopefully get certified in Attack in July. And moving definitely helps your mental health and gets you going and makes you feel so much better. But again, if working out is not your thing, grab a face mask, grab a new book, whatever it may be, and just enjoy the day, because remember, we're all in this together. And these videos that I'm making for you guys is I just want to kind of brighten your day a little bit more and show you that even though we're stuck in the house, we all can still have some fun and still have something to look forward to and trying something new. Again, if you've never made any of these bowls before, give it a chance. It's gonna taste fantastic, and you're gonna be so happy that you did, because you're gonna make this every week. I can guarantee you that. But let me go ahead and drain this, and I'll come back, okay? Okay, I just dumped out the grease, and I'm going to turn back on the stove. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit of water. I have about ½ a cup in here, but again, seeing what you need, it's gonna definitely make the taco seasoning mix easier to blend. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour the rest of the seasoning mix that I have in here. Definitely gonna need more. So, oh, that smells so good. Don't worry, the fun part is about to come soon. So you're just gonna go ahead and mix all of this up. I need a bigger pan, so hopefully you guys have a bigger pan than I do. Makes mixing it so much easier. And again, just go ahead and add more water, add more mix, whatever is to your liking, whatever it looks good to you. I'm gonna go ahead and put that spatula down. Is this recording? It is, okay, perfect. The rice is almost done. So you're just gonna mix it in really, really well. And again, if you don't want too much taco seasoning, if you wanna taste all the natural goodness in here, definitely put as little or none. You could definitely skip this step if you like. Look at all this amazing food. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Definitely the signature taco mix has a lot of bang for your buck. Let me just dump the rest in there. Okay. This is gonna taste like the most amazing bowl ever. The fun part is that we get to add some, what's it called? Sour cream, and also a little bit of hot sauce. Also on this, after you're done with the bowl, you can add avocado if you like. I don't have any avocado, unfortunately. I forgot to buy some at the store. So I'm just gonna go ahead and eat it with a little bit of the sour cream and hot sauce. Onion is sneaking away. All right, the moment you've been waiting for, it's lunchtime. Okay, so I went ahead and put everything in the bowl. So I did put a good amount of rice at the bottom and then a little bit of the turkey on top. As you can see, I'll show this to you. I barely made a dent in this massive pan right here. So again, it's gonna last you for about a week or so, depending on how much you can control yourself on eating, because again, it is fantastic. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of sour cream on top. Not a whole lot. Oops, that's a little too much. Oops. You can use any sour cream that you have or that you like. I usually just get the Daisy. Boop, boop, ba-da-da. And then, to top it off, some hot sauce. I just have the buffalo sauce right now. You can use any hot sauce that you like. I tend to like Frank's a little bit more, but this was on sale, so Ryan's like, we have to get it. I'm like, okay. So I'm just using a little bit of hot sauce. And then this is the final product. All right. Dig in, tell me how it is. Honestly, if I had to eat one thing the rest of my life, I wouldn't get tired of this. I really don't get tired of a lot of things. This is so good. I have to show you my chicken recipe next, because that's another really good one as well. But this bowl is very, very filling. Again, you just saw I didn't make a dent in that pan. And again, all you need is like a little bit of rice at the bottom and a little bit on the top. And this is great after leg day, full body day, if you just need a rest day or binging on Netflix kind of day. It's perfect for everything. So let me know if you guys make this at home in the comments below. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe so you can see all this other fun content I have planned for you. A new video coming up sometime this week. I think maybe Friday. I think I'm gonna have another video for you guys. And as always, hang on. Choking a little bit. And as always, if you ever have any suggestions or something that you want to see, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll also leave my Instagram and Poshmark down below as well. So if you want to shop my closet or follow me on Insta, hopefully I'll see you over there. But yeah, I will see you guys again soon, and you guys have a fantastic day. Bye guys.